There have been plenty of videos out there in 2021 that tell people not to buy a home this year. And I think it's because people think buying a house is supposed to be like buying stock. So today I want to take some time out to give you 5 reasons on why you should buy a home in 2021. What's up? It's Aquontis Garlington, your trusted real estate agent. On this channel, I typically talk about getting you into home ownership, teaching you about the importance of participating in your community through real estate, and teaching you about equity that comes from home ownership. If you'd like to hear about those type of topics, make sure you subscribe. Today, though, I want to talk to you about why you should buy a home in 2021. Number 1. Interest rates are historically low, and they've been that way since the fall of 2019. Now, if you know anything about borrowing money, there's always an interest rate tacked on to borrowing that money. Right now, you can borrow money for much cheaper than what you would, let's say, in the past where interest rates were like 18%. Now, consider the fact that we've ranged in between 2 and 4%, and let's cut it in half and say, okay, cool. Interest rates right now are on average in the 3% range. In Salinas, California, the median price is $675,000. Now at 3%, you're paying an extra $20,000 for the length of your loan on top of the house that you decide to buy. Now, let's say you decide to wait because you're like, I don't know, maybe interest rates are going to go down, prices are going to go down. Let's say you wait 6 months and we see interest rates go up to 6%. Now, that's double what I just said. So that means you're going to be risking paying about $40,000 on top of whatever you decide to buy at $665,000. So interest rates are low. It's cheaper to borrow money. So you should do it now. Number 2, homes that are on the market ready to move into today are not going to last long. As I've said throughout this entire pandemic, inventory has been super duper low, but the demand is high. So you'll likely have many different people looking at the same houses that you are. So taking your time, taking more time to think about it and, waiting a month, 2 months, 3 months is going to have you missing out on many different homes. Right now, the average days on market is about 8 days. So you want to make sure that you're ready and out there making quick decisions. That makes sense, which is why you want to have a professional like myself out there representing you so that you can make a good decision on buying a home in a timely manner according to how the market is. And the market is super hot. 8 days is not a whole lot of time, but as long as you're prepared and have a professional like myself, you're good to go. Number 3, prices will continue to rise. If you've watched any type of news, watched any of my videos, you know that each month when I talk about different cities in this county, prices are rising by thousands upon thousands of dollars. Like I mentioned in a previous video, Salinas between December and January gained $45,000 in median price, which put us at $675,000. So if you know that prices are rising that much month to month, and if that continues, that's going to put you out of the game if you continue to wait. Like I said, if you decide to wait 6 months and you tack on that increase in median price every single month, if it stays at $45,000 each month, man, the prices are going to be crazy. The price is going to be astronomically different. So you need to make a decision right now so that you're not paying a ton in interest, so that you're not paying a ton on your initial price of the home you decide to buy. Number 4. Because prices are rising more and more, and we've seen them rise over the last 15 months, you will definitely be able to secure easy equity. Typically, you gain instant equity by the down payment that you put. And let's say you're putting 20% down instead of the 3, the 5, the 10, you're instantly gaining equity. And when prices are rising, especially homes that are selling around you, that increases your home's value, which increases your equity. The more that you hold on to a home and watch those prices rise around you and put those payments on your loan, you're going to see equity. And with prices being predicted to rise by 10% year over year, imagine how much money you can gain in equity. Again, at a $675,000 home, take 10% off of that. Put that on top of your equity. That ends up being about $742,000. That's a huge increase in equity. So if you want to take advantage of the easy equity that you can gain during this hot market, you gotta buy now. Number five is one that I talk to people a lot about. Investing in real estate and buying a home is a long-term investment. It's not like buying stock at GameStop, hoping that it rises quickly and going to the moon and then jumping right out of it to make a quick profit. That's not how this works. With real estate, buying a home is a large purchase up front, but you're automatically gaining net worth. You're knowing what your payments are each month so you can plan better as far as budgeting, and you're getting equity and building generational wealth. Buying a home is much different than just buying stock. It's a long-term investment that really helps you with everything that goes on in your wealth. Again, net wealth, generational wealth, equity, it's just building money for you. So it makes no sense for you to go and approach it as if you're going to only be buying a piece of stock. It's a long term. Those are 5 reasons to make sure you buy a home in 2021. But let's review them one more time before you go. Number 1, interest rates are historically low. Number 2, ready to move in homes are not going to last forever. Number 3, prices will continue to go up. Number 4, you're gaining easy equity from buying a house now. And number 5, this is a long-term investment. I know that it can be scary to think about buying a house, especially when we're going through an economic downturn right now, but this is the best time. We've seen time and time again, prices go up, interest rates stay low, and this is the optimal time to do so. So if you can, make sure you contact me, reach out to me, DM me, text me, email me, whatever way you want to get in contact with me so that we can talk about getting into homeownership today. I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and remember, representation is key.